Hello everyone, I'm Bennett Erdman, and you're watching the Independent News Network, bringing you the truth, no matter how badly it hurts. Today's top story takes place in the Commons. This central hub contains an eatery, a bookstore, and the campus post office, and it is in the daily routine of almost every Salisbury student. SGA has been lobbying for over a year for a Go Trailless movement as part of their Go Green campaign on campus. Yesterday, they were successful in doing this. Mike Bosley has more on the story.
For most students at Salisbury University, the Commons is the main place to eat. But with the changes implemented by SGA on February 9th, 2011, it's turned into an event that's environmentally friendly yet frustrating for most students. This is Trey McGinn. Normally, students would walk into the marketplace and find their way to the food of their choice, tray in hand. However, with the initiation of Going Green, all trays were removed from the dining area, leaving only plates. An overwhelming amount of students expressed their displeasure both verbally and in the provided comment boxes.
We're standing here, I got this plate in my hand, I don't have a tray. And what if I want like three of these? I don't have 3 arms, I'm not, a Hindu god. I'm not. And I'm wondering who took my tray. And I'm really angry about that. I don't know if it was, like SGA or it was the dean of students, but I need a tray. I really need a tray. So I just think you need to consider whoever took the trays that we're coming after you. We just did push-ups, we're ready to go, we'll come after you. So give me back my tray. Thank you.
Students that were angered felt compelled not only to become rude with common staff, but also leave their mess behind. Frankly, this is plain ignorant, but as a student I feel their pain. Barbara Davis also questions the effectiveness of the movement.
With the trailers, I'm not quite sure how that fits in, but the only problem I have is, number one, the juggling act, because some of these kids have a lot on their trays, and I can see it's having spills and glass breakage and that kind of stuff, and I don't understand how you're going to get them in the dishwasher without the trays, because we need the trays to put through the dishwasher. But other than that, as far as the green aspect of it, I think it's a good idea. It's a beginning.
SGA intentions were in fact positive. Without using trays, they hope to conserve water, limit food waste, and in turn, reduce expenses. These points sound good on paper, but as Cody Robbins explains, the thought should have been more developed.
It's good that they're trying to, reduce food waste and water waste here. I mean, it's good that they're taking initiative, but maybe they should think it through a little more.
Although the majority of students thought negatively about going trayless, there was some positive feedback.
I think it's a great idea because the trayless movement, it saves on food and all that, and you can, I like it.
One of my friends was like, "Hey Paige, I'm going trayless, you should try it," and I was like, all right, I'll go for it, and actually it inspires me to eat a little bit less, which is a great thing, and it doesn't use up as much water and stuff, and Commons doesn't have to do as much work, so this week I started going trayless, and it's been working out pretty well after that.
In order to get more information on the motives of going trayless, we went straight to the source, SGA President Julie Glanz. Julie summarized the initial resistance as expected, but she was also happy as it identified progress in the Going Green movement.
I don't know, I hope that more students think about the benefits for it and put the small inconvenience that we're asking them to do and think about the big picture and what we're saving and trying to make a bigger difference, not just on campus and for our university and our students, but for the world.
Although there could be a permanent trayless movement in Salisbury's future, the Commons officials say not anytime soon. For the Independent News Network, Michael Bosley.
Thanks, Mike. And if any of you viewers would like to share your thoughts, opinions, or comments on this trailless movement, please visit our website, www.inn.site11.com. Now with his take on this and other topics is David Thompson.
SGAs are meant to act in the best interest of their student body. With that being said, I'm perplexed by Salisbury student government's choice to take the trays out of the Commons. The overwhelming majority of students displayed disdain when they only had a small porcelain plate to carry a buffet-style meal. Their best interest wasn't fulfilled. I know personally I was very disappointed with only having 1 glass of water rather than my usual 4. I do think SGA has good intentions. However, their intentions must be carried out fully and carefully deliberated. First off, without trays, students felt it appropriate to leave their trash and used plates and glasses on the tables. The extra waste leads to money being spent in other forms. Now more employees are needed to bus the tables and keep them perpetually clean. Secondly, the majority of the water and chemicals saved washing trays will now be used to wash the tables. Also, SGA really leaves the dining service in an awkward situation. The Commons staff received unfair criticism for the decision. For example, eliminating the use of trays in the Commons the same semester that the Commons completed a new and lucrative washing system specifically designed for the trays is dim-witted and abandons everything that the Commons and school has invested in. I understand the effort of trying to be environmentally friendly as a campus. However, SGA must remember that the school is already great at being green. Salisbury University is consistently ranked in the top 150 or higher by Princeton Review as an environmentally aware campus. It's always great to help the environment, but sometimes it may be over the top. There's a difference between laziness and moderation. Salisbury is not lazy. But with the Trayless Act, are we almost over the top?
Thanks for watching the Independent News Network this week. Make sure to tune in next Thursday for more news that you want to hear. I'm Bennett Erdman for INN.